Alright, this is didnt. This is more 8.1 common test. Next tank in the lineup is the Cruiser MK.1. Interesting looking tank. Got what look to be air intakes on either side of the engine, though it really doesn't lead anywhere. It's just a modeling issue with me. I'm not entirely sure what the British were thinking when they decided to put two front turrets on it there and there. Total in all, that would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you know? 6 people, yeah. So I have 3 gunners. No, 2 gunners, a driver, a loader, a radio man, and a spotter. And I'm guessing the radio man must operate one of these turrets. So I'm figuring commander and gunner up here, as well as a loader. Radio man, secondary gunner, and driver. That's how I'm figuring it, though that is incredibly close quarters and incredibly uncomfortable. Let's just unlock everything. So, let's just see here. So, you start off with the 2-pounder gun. You can move up to the... I will get very mad if it's gun 2-pounder gun Mark IV again, if I remember correctly. That's just ridiculous. 40mm pom-pom and A13 turret. I don't like this setup. It just, much prefer the old one. Again, cheap radio, and then it moves up to the A10 after that. Yes, I know. Back to garage. So 2-pounder gun, better fire rate per minute, better penetration, same damage. So again, the good thing about the pom-pom is that it has a clip. I have to check to see how much fire it does a second. It's 8-round clip, 1 round per shot, and then, or 8 burst clip, 1 round per burst, and then average penetration, average damage. Well, this is the 2-pounder gameplay, so let's hit the button. Alright, main gameplay here. Lots of British tanks, as we've come to expect. We're on mines, and I am stock. Again, I'm still gonna have to test out the pom-pom some more because I just don't see much relevance in it.
Time to roll out.
Laggy! My ping is around 200. A13 Mark 1, we know that one performs okay. Cruiser 1, Mark 2 medium tank, Mark 2 medium tank, Mark 2 medium, and a T18. Round this entire thing out. Thank you for the push! Physics made that possible. I am so frigging slow. And he's from Russia, so he doesn't even understand what I'm saying. This guy's using a pom-pom. Laggy!
We nailed it back.
Pom-pom!
This vehicle is haddy.
So I guess that's why people are using it. Good burst damage. Then again, the last few times I've used it, I just wasn't on good teams. I have been testing outside of these match gameplays I'm doing here, but this guy's doing great. He's using a 75mm cannon as well, so yes, he's dead already. You can stop shooting now. I should have made back my money at least on it. At least, right? Compensation for damage caused by... he caused me a little bit of damage, but I don't want to fine him for it. He gave me a boost. This thing is so slow. I mean, my top max speed limit with my top engine is going to be 40 kilometers an hour, and he just pushed me up to 32 at that time. I'm very thankful for him because it really sped up gameplay. Let's see, 5 shots, 3 penetrations, 1,100 or so. No, 1,500 or no, 400. Yeah, 1,450 or so. Okay. So the pom-pom is useful in lower tier matches. We can surmise this. And I'm guessing I'll get the exact same turret that I did before. Oh no, it looks like they actually upgraded it rather than just slapping extra armor on it. Or putting the QP hat on it. Oh man, okay, let's go move to the pom-pom. It looks silly on top of that. I mean, I think that is a gas trap of some sort for the autoloader system, but it just looks so friggin' silly. Addition, that's just 75. 75. Due to everyone having such low armor at this point, I can just... There we go. I can just use high explosive rounds, which means I can do more damage. I'm pretty much guaranteed to go straight through their armor, so... Let's wait for the match. Okay, assault on Melanovka. I am assaulting, and I'm wearing the pom-pom. The only difference between the turret I have now and the stock turret is slightly faster rotation speed, I think longer view range, and slightly better armor on the sides. 14 millimeters instead of 12. It could be worse. It could be worse. What are you saying? I no speak a German.
Time to
And
roll out.
that's not a German accent. So it looks like I have a 5-round clip, 75 rounds high explosive. I should be able to go through this relatively quickly. It's a 13-second reload rate between rounds and 1 second between fire sequences. So this should be interesting. I'm going to my tops maximum 29 kilometers an hour on a flat grade. I probably won't be able to get up to that speed going uphill, but yeah. I like how high these tanks are off the ground. I mean, if there was ever a point when we introduced mines or something like that, don't think they ever would though, these tanks would definitely be in a better position. I'm holding down my right button. Stop moving the turret around. Yeah, I don't see anyone up there. I see enemy right down there. Hold the gun steady. Friggin' A, it's bouncing all over the place. Oh, fuck. Stop shooting the freaking ground! Criminy freaking sakes! This circle is not true about where the freaking shells will go. It's just not. It doesn't freaking work. I love it. Okay, so I got my sight sighted in on an enemy. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Who the fuck set up this freaking sight system? It doesn't friggin' work. Ugh. I'm still not convinced the pom-pom is any use whatsoever. I mean, I much prefer like 75mm big guns. They take a long time to reload, but they hit hard. Instead of ding, it hit something, ding, it hit something, ding, it hit something. Unload your clip and they're finally dead. I mean, it still happens in high tier matches, reloading and stuff, but at least you have the satisfaction of knowing you're going to do damage to them instead of just plinking away at their health. Though I am sick and tired of all the hypergravity shells. You expect, you expect it to land somewhere in the circle. You don't always expect it to hit the ground consistently at the very bottom of the circle. You expect it to go somewhere near the center, you know, because that's where you expect a barrel, a gun shooting with a straight barrel to go. It seems like the barrel's bent, so it automatically goes towards the ground. I mean, it really doesn't seem like I haven't gotten a good match going on like one of the city maps yet. I've always gotten these like out in the middle of nowhere, there's no buildings in sight maps. I'd like to see how these tanks behave in a good city map. I haven't gotten one yet. Like I keep on getting like out in the middle of nowhere, desert map, forest map, and I wish they'd fix the freaking texture poppin'. Oh, we made improvements to the engine! No, you didn't, because then it would work better, you freaking morons! I wish they'd give us a choice between MXAA and FXAA, because right now I'd rather have MXAA. Or was it MS? It's like MS or MXAA. Basically, MSAA runs off your CPU, while FXAA runs off your GPU. And right now my CPU is a lot more powerful than my GPU, so I'd rather have it running off my CPU. And I probably lost everyone with a techie talk. I can't wait until I try out the Mark II, though. Everyone seems to be loving it. Just go straight through the forest. He's probably right in there. I don't know why. I've always liked these type of tanks more often than the everything's perfect, everything's cleanly put together type of tanks. Just because they're more classic. Stop wasting ammo. Oh, those. Why would you? Why? I'm trying to figure out why they'd put the headlights underneath armor plating. Can the armor plating be lifted up, and then you can actually use them, or is it just to make sure you're not running over allies? Because that light will still give you away your position. It doesn't matter if you cover it up or not. And I don't even think the driver would be able to see by it. I like how there's an actual door on the back, I don't know why. Everything seems to scale. Either that or... I guess so. Come on, just capture the base already. The guy's probably hiding in the corner like K0 or something. Well, that sucked. I didn't hit anything and I still got money back for it. I'd love to be able to test these guns out in a city map because right now being able to in the wide open country just doesn't feel right with these weapons. They all feel like they're meant to be used in flat city maps, close quarters combat. They're not don't seem to be designed for field work, really. Well, next video will be in the Mark II. Looks like I can start off with a 3-pounder, move to a 6-pounder. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck poundage means to these people. I'll do more testing off camera, but right now, the light tanks just they don't feel right in comparison. Like I liked the BT2 way back when. I don't like the BT7 because it feels like a BT2 with absolutely no upgrades that has to go against heavier tanks. BT2 was good, BT7 not good. AT1 I can't even remember. Research. I hate this screen. It just gets in the way. There we go. Here. Yeah, the A20 is a piece of shit. BT2 good. BT7 seems like they downgraded it somehow between here to here, downgraded, and you have to go against heavier tanks. A20 just completely inadequate. It was so much funner in the BT7. And that's how these feel. They feel like BT7's inadequate. They don't have speed. They don't have armor. They don't have firepower. But then again, I just could be getting in bad matches. I have good matches off camera with these once in a while. I can't use the battle recorder right now because they're patching it for some friggin' reason. Probably the reason I stated in my earlier video that said that recording doesn't work anymore. I still wish they just switch that back, please, because right now it just gets in the way. So, this has been Demonoculus with the Cruiser Mark 1. Needs something. I just need to do more testing with them, I guess. Something you have to grow into. It's nice that you can use the pom pom right off the bat if you get it with the. I think the Medium Mark 1 could use it. No, well, no, you could get it with this one, and then you could use it with this one as well. It's nice that they have so many interchangeable guns. That is very nice in my opinion. So with this one, use a 6-pounder from the Medium Mark 1. Yeah. I'm going to go over that in the next video. So, this has been Demonocalypse. Thank you for watching.